I know there's a significance about the number 9, and one thing I realize is that sports is really controlled by a lot of Masonic groups, but specifically baseball. When you're dealing with 9 players, 9 innings, and it takes 27 outs to complete a 9-inning game, and deals with the diamond in the pyramid, is that really symbolic to a lot of things that goes on in terms of sports playing somebody's physical makeup or in their hand?
You might be making reference to the fact that Dr. Frances Wellstein, a female who's very prominent with ISIS, she mentions how sports are symbolic of, of different cultures that we pass through, and inferiority and superiority complexes, and conflicts with the races and stuff. But Freemasons had nothing to do with baseball. Baseball predates Freemasons. It goes all the way back to ancient Egypt. Bowling is Egyptian sport. Soccer is Egyptian sport. Basketball is Egyptian sport. Chess. Well, chess started in Persia. Sorry. Most of the active sports were done in Egypt. The Hittites played these sports. In fact, they used to play, like the Hittites used to play against the Egyptians. They used to have actual tournaments. They had leagues, little leagues. All the stuff that we do today is nothing new. So there may be symbolic meaning in the numbers because math is real, but I don't know of any Masonic lodges existing that far back. They don't even go back past the 15th century. And baseball predated it. The other brother's question too, about the balls in South America. No, it's not the whole planet. It will never ever be destroyed. Just designated places where what they're talking about now is the meteorites coming here in May. We know everybody's talking about that. Those meteorites seem to be kind of strange to have happened right after they talked about this large UFO discovery, and then right after they talked about this, I shouldn't say large UFO discovery, a large amount of UFO appearances on Gulf Breeze that they seem to have suppressed because they want to make him look crazy. Now, what was his name again? Who at the Gulf Breeze thing? Walter. Wasn't it Walter? Some Walter, not Travis Walters. He's a contractor. He's the one who took the pictures of the shams off of Gulf Breeze. What is it? No, not Edward. Not Edward. That's Myers is in Switzerland. At least Jones is in Florida. It's Walters, but it's the first name I can't seem to get. Well, we know you got an idea we talking about. Just keep it moving, right? Well, anyway, because there's been a lot of sightings to date over Gulf Breeze, and Gulf Breeze, as you know, in Florida, has a lot of military bases there, so they're trying to take the attention off that and push it back to Roswell, where they have already supposedly refuted, the government has already proven that didn't exist, and they were sending dummies down, etc. And they're trying to take the attention because there's been a lot of UFO sightings, followed by the scientists revealing that there may have been life discovered on Mars by minute bacteria that they found on the Mars rock. So the government is in a very touchy situation. It's NASA, and we know the fear, of course, us questioning the stability of the government we live in and losing faith in the government that we must trust in order to survive. So we do hear rumors that meteorites are coming, and then Art Bell is saying that those meteorites are coming from the craft that was near Hellbop. And that's what he said in his radio station. And that kind of reaches across from here to California. Next, everybody's talking about an opinion as if it's a fact. If I was there, now the rumor is that the planet will be caught on fire in May. Or that's the shower, or the large meteorite that's coming in November. One, either or the others will hit us, and the United States government and Russia and all them are involved in this project of detouring it away from Earth. And that the same balls you're talking about are supposed to be the weapons used by these extraterrestrials that they've now confirmed are no longer agreeable. That was the Belgian contact. I know about the Belgian, the triangular-shaped craft. They've come to the conclusion that the occupants of those crafts are not pro-Earth, but rather planning on being destructive, and that those are the doomsday gods. As they're talking about in ancient Samaria, the ancient Celtics talk about, the ancient Hopi talk about the doomsday gods of bringing the thunders of destruction to the earth. And they're saying that those same balls are not will be used as weapons, but the kind of weapons. Those were from the previous attack to Earth. It destroyed the dinosaurs, and they say it was a meteorite was actually an attack, they say. And so they're not saying those balls will be lifted up so much as those kind of balls are the ones that will be launched at Earth again. And it won't be all over the planet. It will just be a designated place, they say. But you know, it's kind of funny because meanwhile they're telling us about natural calamities. And you would think that the extraterrestrials who have been monitoring us for so long would also be able to see the tidal waves. And they'd also be able to see the hurricanes. And they'd also be able to see the weather, climatic change, and the global warming, and the insect population. And they would so, I mean, you would think they'd be wise enough after all these thousands of years to just say, hell, let's wait a couple more years. They're going to destroy themselves any damn way. Why throw rocks when we can sit there and look at it? So, you know, we're because of media and the way it manipulates our minds, we're in a very strange situation because they throw out so many things and so many kind of beliefs that, you know, in other words, they're programming us to believe something. One of the doomsday principles, you got to accept one of them. Either you believe that Jesus is coming back and some 144,000 is going and the rest of y'all staying here to get burned up. That's one belief. Or you believe that Muhammad's the Messiah, the Messiah is coming, he's going to let down a ladder and the righteous is going to climb up and all the rest of us going to get burned up. Or you believe in the Jubilee of the Jews in the year 2000, they believe that their Savior, Hamashiach, is coming. Or you believe in the Buddhists and they believe that the Maitreya is coming. Or, hell, I mean, everybody's trying to scare the hell out of us. That's what's coming down to. They're making us lose faith in our government. Make us lose faith in religion. Make us lose faith in science. Basically, make us lose faith. I don't mean faith like blind faith. I mean, you know, trust. And people now don't know what to do or where to turn. People are confused. Jehovah's Witnesses sound right. If you're really interested in a branch of Christianity that sounds very convincing, Jehovah's Witnesses got their own Bible, their own translations, a series of books. They can sit down and sound very convincing. So is the Nation of Islam. If you're mad at all white people and want an excuse to point the finger at somebody else, the Nation of Islam sounds right. If you really want to be Jewish but don't really want to be Jewish because you like the Isley brothers and you like the way they dress, then you can join the Hebrew Israelites over there in Atlanta and stand out in costumes with the other people. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's like if you want to be a seven, you want to be a Jew, but not quite a Jew, you join the Seventh-day Adventist. Just like swimming, become a holy roller and get baptized. If you understand what they're doing? They are saturating the public with so much stuff until people are going to be totally confused and we won't know how to recognize the truth no more. And the truth is said like, you shall know the truth and the truth shall make you free. Most people say set you free. That's how confused they got it. They didn't say it's going to, just because you know the truth, you're going to be free. No, having the truth is what's going to give you the ability to free yourself. Then you got to say, from what? That's the question that they didn't say in the Bible. You shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. Free from what? Well, free from the devil. You can't ever be free from the devil. You know what I'm saying? Because the devil is now a product of your imagination. If he's no longer a figure or an object or a little red man with a pitchfork, or now the new space age where he becomes a reptilian, he's no longer these things, he's still in the mind. So he's going to be there as something or somebody. And that's why your mother said, don't let the devil, your grandmother, that's the one that does all the devil cliche, don't let the devil get in you. Well, Rick Wilson said the devil made me do it. So he's in, the devil is in like Flynn. If you remove the devil, guess what you remove? You remove God. Because God's sole purpose is what? To fight the devil. So instead of us, so listen, there's two approaches to solving the problem. One is to worship God, and the other is to eliminate, not worship the devil, to eliminate the devil. So if we cease talking about the devil, cease discussing the devil, take him out of our language totally, then he'll disappear. Or he will appear. You understand what I mean? Because right now he's unapparent. So we can't